Hey Huskies, I'm Max Cagnino.
And I'm Lee McCammond-Watts. Welcome to this week's episode of Newscene.
In the sky so very dear, yeah. You're a shining star, no matter who you are, shining bright to see.
This week in theater, the second Little Theater show, Pygmalion, is currently in rehearsal. The plot of the play focuses on Eliza Doolittle, a common flower girl in the early 20th century England. A Professor Higgins who makes a bet within 6 weeks he can pass her off as his Duchess in a high-class garden party. This show is being directed by Linda Burns, a history teacher and a veteran director of OPRF Theater Productions. Pygmalion will premiere in the Little Theater on November 30th, December 1st, December 8th, and December 7th, all at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale. Make sure to buy one.
On Sunday, November 4th, OPRF hosted a student, teacher, and parent panel to talk about the final episode of America to Me, the breakout documentary series chronicling the OPRF achievement gap. For obvious reasons, the show has attracted a lot of attention to OPRF and its social atmosphere. However, this particular night went a little differently than planned. In light of recent events at OP, frustrated students organized a rally and protest to demand change in policies and speak their truth to the crowd gathered for the panel.
So, the staff, administration, the faculty, everyone in the building, the community, this doesn't just help your students, this helps all of you. This is not just for us to learn. You guys have a lot to learn too, it seems, because it says go ahead.
This student group picked this particular night because they knew that there would be various news stations and media sources in attendance, and they wanted to use them as a medium to make their voices heard. In addition, one of the guests in attendance was the board president of District 200. During the transition from the student to teacher panel, protesters attracted attention outside with loud chants that provided the distraction for students to take the stage. The goal of the protest was to bring awareness and energize the fight for equality in policy at OPRF.
Another assembly for Oak Park community was the Tradition of Excellence. Students gathered Friday, November 9th for the Tradition of Excellence Assembly, an assembly created in 1982 to recognize OPRF alumni. This year's selection committee nominated Elvin Holm, nationally recognized architect, Michelle McNamara, a writer and journalist, and Paul Roach, a United States Naval medical. Newscenes captured all the great speakers and were humbled by their inspiring stories.
That thing in the middle of the top was one of the rooms of the 22 rooms I designed for the Metropolitan Museum in New York. And nobody looking at that would know that the guy who did it is still alive, and he died 100 years ago. But I guess that's a compliment. So,
crime journalism is where she exercised her curiosity and made her voice heard. I'll Be Gone in the Dark, a New York Times bestseller, is being made into an HBO docuseries. Details Michelle's obsessive search and illustrates descriptive accounts of the brutal events that took place.
I've flown in too many helicopters to remember, sometimes even flying them myself. But most importantly, I've been part of combat surgical teams in field hospitals, tending to our troops in their hour of absolute greatest need.
On another note, OPRF brought a range of styles of dance to the auditorium stage. Orcas is a dance club that consists of passionate, committed, and talented young women and men. They had their fall show, which had a great turnout. The club represents a diverse group of prestigious dancers with multicultural backgrounds. The fall show was filled with bright lighting, illuminating colors, and different styles of dance. Some of the members over the years have had great success in dance since their high school days. We hope the club continues to succeed and that they have a great turnout at their spring show.
Now, Newscene had the opportunity to capture Creative Writing Club on Mondays after school. Come to this fun club for an opportunity to excel in writing. Everyone is welcome.
We do a lot in Creative Writing Club. I would say that the most important thing we do is we write. We are given lots of prompts. Just write them on the board, and Ms. Fox, who's in charge of the club, might write some. We all write our own little pieces, whether it be a poem, or a short story, or verse, or anything.
Oh, I think it's very different because it's not a class, and students feel freer, I think, to explore different ways of writing that they might not in a classroom. I'm hoping to see the students get published in various ways so that that will encourage them to continue to explore their writing opportunities.
To hop into the holiday season, Newscene went around to interview our students on their favorite holiday festivities.
Hey, howdy ho, Huskies. My name's Joe Franson. We're going to be talking to various Newscene peeps about the winter break experience. So here I have Max. What's your last name?
Kajana.
So Max, what are you doing for winter break?
I don't know. I don't have plans, but I think my parents are going to like Minnesota or something.
Cool.
I don't think I'm coming.
You're not going to Minnesota?
No. I'm being ditched.
They're ditching you here? At Newscene, a lot of busy stuff happens. We're very productive here. We do lots of intricate things with technology as it applies to film. So, what is Catherine doing right now?
I'm doing synthetic division for math class.
I'm gonna level with you guys. We don't have enough footage for our thing. I'm just trying to fill as much space as possible. Cut the camera.
Everybody, I'm the OG in Newscene, okay? I've been repping this. And y'all don't flex like me, okay? See?
Right, so the question was, what are you doing for winter break?
Oh, the question doesn't matter.
We're gonna go visit some colleges.
Awesome. Colleges are fun.
Yeah.
What colleges?
What is going on? This is so awkward.
What colleges are being visited?
University of Alabama.
Great.
So what?
What kind of holidays are we thinking about celebrating?
Well, I don't want to push a religious agenda, so I'm just gonna say,
Non-denominational.
Yeah, the holiday one.
That works. That's a fun holiday.
Maybe I'll have a snowball fight with a bunch of other teachers.
Awesome. That's awesome.
What about you? What are you doing?
Me?
Let's talk about you for a second, shall we?
Okay.
What are you going to do for winter break?
I hadn't actually thought that far ahead. I got some editing to do. Well, that's it for this week. So thank you so much for watching. Hope all you Huskies out there have a great winter break and
Happy New Year. That's all for this week.
And remember, it's a great day to be a Husky.